words, Sean. S words.
All right, so let's just start.
Joe White here.
With Katie Shander Reynolds.
And we are at the Ashland Middle School Theater. And we are preparing for our show called Therapy Sessions, which we are in Tech Week. So we are going to do a behind the curtain, which and you just...
In front of the curtain.
We're going to do a behind the curtain, in front of the curtain about...
Therapy sessions.
And who's in the show tonight?
Everybody.
Everybody is in the show. So we're going to be interviewing various actors
Yes.
and stage people and directors and set people and photographers.
Whoever's around. We're just going to grab them and ask them
a question or two.
questions and hope that they can come up
Yes.
with an answer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy on how the making of therapy sessions. So this is our first scene we're doing tonight in therapy session called The Four Therapists. It's the introduction of the four therapists.
Guess how many therapists there are? There are 4.
I didn't realize that.
Space then, so we might want to think about us not sharing the same office space, just in case one of us actually has a patient at the same time as someone else someday.
Why can't I use this for a massage chair?
Because that's an ironing board.
Well, yes, I know, dear, but I thought maybe I could just...
No, that's not going to hold anyone up.
I know. How about if we lay it flat on this table here?
Oh, yeah, that's safe.
Work. That's okay. Let's make sure that's nice and steady.
Yeah.
Here's my yoga mat.
So here we have our good friend Brianna Tulig, who is a part of this production in a different way.
Yeah, I'm taking pictures for the production. Today I'm working on headshots. So
We very much appreciate that, and we're just thrilled to have you with us at all because we weren't seeing you in the rehearsal process because you weren't available to us this year. What are you doing, like getting ready to go to college or something?
I guess acting must be more important, but yeah.
Yeah, for those of us who don't get to go back to college, yes, but not for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
So the first thing Bree said when you walked in here, she's been in a couple of our shows. The first thing you looked at was the stage, and you said, "Why didn't we have a stage like this when I was acting?" I said, "Well,
This is true.
this is true."
We do. We have an awesome set this time, which we haven't had before. We used to act in front of the black curtain with
With the blocks.
black boxes
Black
and
boxes. We got things and stuff, props and peeps and stuff. It's great.
But it's not about us like trying to make you feel bad, just so you know.
Okay, so we got to figure out how that door closes without banging my head over and over again. But anyway, thank you so much for coming down and
Yeah,
actually
I'm
doing the
excited.
photography. But she's also going to videotape Thursday night show for us. So she is the official photographer and videographer of Ashland Community Theater. Thank you so
Therapy
much.
sessions.
Therapy session.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bree.
Thank you.
Okay, SMH. Angela, why are you shaking my head? Do you think that you won't succeed in life? Or the group won't help you to do that? See guys, this is why texting is an ineffective way to communicate. You can't tell the tone or context of the other person's responses.
That would be a good thing in this group, TBH.
And what do you think our tone might be? Geek? LMAO.
Guys, I don't have a phone. You gotta tell me what you're texting to each other. Thank you. Okay, so I'm glad to see you've included all of each other in the group chat.
I called yesterday and was told that you have a group for people with texting problems.
And here we have the 3 youngsters starring in LOL Dude. And why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Catherine Harvey, and I'm playing Angela.
I'm Mackie Kotab. I'm playing Jeffrey.
Hi, I am Adish Joshi, and I'm playing Nick.
So guys, I wrote the scene, but don't feel like you're going to hurt my feelings. When you first saw the script, what did you think?
Stereotypical teenagers.
Nobody actually talks like this.
Well, the texts it was a good way of incorporating new technologies into stage and theater, you know?
Oh, thank you. Thanks for that compliment. Okay. All right. Now, what are you thinking might happen when you go on stage for the first time Thursday night to do this scene?
I don't know. I'm excited though.
I think it's going to be a good time.
I think it's gonna be great as long as the cues and the scene keeps going. I think
Oh, no worries about that. We've got the technology peeps they're all over that. It's going to be just fine. So I really enjoyed watching you guys put this all together, and I'm looking forward to seeing it live on stage, even though I'll be backstage, but that's okay. And thank you so much for being a part of the show with us. And Kat, especially you, were your first time with us. We're used to these guys. They're like, we can't get rid of them. But anyway, so thank you and enjoy the run, and we'll be talking to you later.
So, when I met the Terminator, do you know what he said to me?
What? I'll be back?
Yes. And you know what? He never did come back.
I'm Jody Martin. I play the character of Rona Garrett in the Therapy Sessions play. My character is absolutely celebrity obsessed. She feels that she not only knows the celebrities, but that she is super good friends with all of them, and she likes to tell everybody about them every chance she gets.
What do you ladies think?
So, I not only know Lady Gaga, but I also know the First Lady of the United States.
Unless she's coming with us, I really don't care.
All right, here we are with the cast of AMT, which I think someone here probably knows what that stands for.
Anger? What
American Music Television.
Yeah.
Nice. We're branching out.
I thought that was country music television. I'm so confused.
It could be.
All right, folks, let's get serious. We only have a minute.
This is serious.
What are you most concerned might happen when you go on stage together in this scene?
Okay.
Chris's hand was up first.
Okay.
I am concerned there will be actual people in the audience.
Okay. All right. Your turn. What do you think?
That I will just break up laughing.
Yeah. That's my exact thing. These guys are so good. I'm just afraid that I'm going to muck it up somehow. These guys are awesome.
I'm afraid I'm actually going to utter the right lines.
Ooh. No worry about
There are
that,
lines.
buddy. That'll never happen.
There are lines in this script.
It'll never happen.
Well,
I had no idea.
So I read. I don't know.
This is what we have to work with. This is why it's my favorite beeps.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much fun working with these guys, and this is probably going to be the breakout favorite scene of the entire play.
This for free.
Wow, what dedication!
One of the top 3 scenes in the first act.
Yeah, guaranteed. I tell you, top 3. I guarantee that.
I guarantee
it's the best
top
thing.
3.
Okay. Thank you. What's your name?
Thank you. Whatever.
Okay, isn't she nice the way she interviews us? Now
back to you, Phil.
Oh, good. Oh, hey,
Dude, that camera's on.
Evelyn. You mean Evelyn?
Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Are you asleep?
I am asleep.
All right.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Phil. Did you know banging your head against the wall will burn 150 calories an hour? Who is this guy? I want to bang his head 150 times an hour. Hello, Brenda. How are you doing, Brenda?
Well, hello. I'm doing fine, Doctor. Thank you for the invite to this group.
This is great. This is what we do. What we do is we go outside and we know exactly what needs to happen, and we prepare this up in advance so that we are very structured and organized. This is,
behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. So, how's this 4th show?
Is it the 4th show?
How's it different than the other?
We're getting more props and more set, and it's actually getting simpler because it's more like a full-length play now, where before we started out with 13 vignettes and have been making our way down. Now we just have 6 scenes, which feels very
Less
easy.
set changes.
Yes.
Less lighting issues, less sound effects, but I think it's a better product. See, we get better each time. So,
It's a curve.
Yeah, it is. Everything's moving. And we have 23 different actors to deal with.
Which is insane. That was not my doing.
No. It's all my fault. Everything that goes wrong is my fault. It's awesome. Being on stage with her is awesome. She carries me. Literally, she physically picks me up and carries me over.
I'm freakishly strong.
Yes, I heard about that. Look at this. The wrist. Oh my God, it's amazing strength. Battle. Yes. Do you like these glasses?
So sexy.
Really?
So sexy.
Really? How about like this? So, she plays Shauna Carter Wilson.
Am I supposed to say something?